Making the headlines tonight, Governor Soludo pledges to complete Atani Ozobulu Road. Anambra State Government begins reconstruction of internal roads at COOUTH Oka. Otuodo Ojoto installs street lights in Ojoto. Death toll increases in Los Angeles wildfires. Anambra notes that the dry season is here again. Avoid indiscriminate bush burning, switch off electrical appliances when not in use, and avoid burning tires on tarred roads to maintain a clean and green Anambra State. My name is Ajuluchuku Okabwe. Welcome to Evening News on ABS. The rich cultural heritage of the ancient kingdom of Ozobulu in Ekusigo Council area was brought to display when, as the traditional ruler of the community, Igwe Fidelis Oreche, celebrated his 25th anniversary on the throne and Ofala Festival. During the festival, they inducted new members into Abalanze, Ozobulu, new members into the royal cabinet, and gave distinguished titles to well-deserving members of the community. Ifunanya Wankwa was there and filed in this report.
Speaking during the event, Governor Chukwuma Soludo, represented by the Commissioner for Housing, Honorable Polly Onyeka, described the event as a means of showcasing the unique cultural heritage of the community and Indibo in general, and pledged to complete the ongoing Atani Ozobolo Road, while announcing that the Eziora Water Scheme is ready for use. He praised Ozobolo community for keying into the Public-Private Community Partnership (PPCP) developmental model of the state government, initiated to fast-track the present administration's vision to make the state a livable and prosperous homeland.
If you look at most other communities, you see that the kind of peace and the kind of progress we have in Ozobolo is not in those other communities, because they continue to battle for leadership of Igwe and the Obi chief and all whatnot. So that is the point. So we want them to emulate Ozobolo as a town, so that things will be better for them.
Igwe Oruche explained that while the festival places the community as a tourism destination, the honor done to their illustrious sons who have made overwhelming contributions to the development of the community will help to motivate others to follow in their footsteps. Some of the persons who were inducted as India Balanze, Chiefs Dara Mwakachie, Stanley Ikenga, and Lawrence Ofebu, appreciated Igwe Oruche for finding them worthy of the title and said that they see the honor as a call for more developmental strides. Cultural dances, masquerade performances, and paying of homage to Igwe Oruche featured during the event that commenced with a holy mass.
The Anambra State Government, through the Oka Capital Territory Development Authority, ACTA, has commenced the reconstruction of over 1.7 kilometer internal roads of Chukwuemeka Odumogu Ojukwu University Teaching Hospital, Oka. Chibuzo Okoye filed a report.
Speaking to the ABS, the managing director of ATDA, Mr. Osionuko, said that what they are doing is in continuation of the first lift and upliftment Governor Chukwuma Soludo is giving to co-youth, and that they are to carry out a total reconstruction of the ongoing internal roads in the hospital, appreciating Governor Chukwuma Soludo for bringing solution to the various sectors of the state economy.
Chukwuma Soludo, CFR, Executive Governor of Anambra State, has demonstrated clearly without missing words, that leadership has a process and a pattern, and when you get it right, it turns out dividends of democracy for the people. Today in Anambra, all the 356 wards of Anambra State, they are feeling the impact of governance of our country. It's quite enormous, like never seen before in the history of the state.
Earlier, during the courtesy call on the Chief Medical Director of the hospital, Dr. Joe Akabike, he extolled the sterling performance of Governor Soludo as well as the innovative leadership style of Mr. Onuku, and appreciated the governor for the transformation he is giving to the hospital, saying that their mission and vision is to make Koyut a medical tourism center in terms of infrastructure and human resources development.
I've developed a master plan of this place, and this place has a very big advantage. We're aiming that this place, we have given a master plan that from there to the other gate will be two-story building to that. And when you do that and beautify it, and we're coming with what STT Day is doing now, you can imagine how this place will look like.
In Oka, this is Chibuzo Okoye for ABS News.
Otu Odu Ojoto, a prestigious and elite socio-cultural group of titled women in Ojoto, Idemili Star local government area, has launched the Light Up Ojoto project, with the target to install solar-powered street lights in the 8 villages of the community. ABS correspondent Ifeoma Okibo now reports.
On his part, the Treasurer of Ojoto, Igwe Gerard Mbamalo, applauded the Otuodu women for embarking on the laudable project, assuring them of his total overwhelming support. Speaking to the ABS, the president of the group, Chief Mrs. Ngozi Anyavolo, said they already have 500 pieces of the solar lamp and poles on the ground and need the support of well-meaning individuals in the community to hit their targets. Chairperson, Otuodu Project Planning Committee, Chief Mrs. Antonia Ogokwe, the secretary of the committee, Chief Mrs. Cecilia Okeke-Weni, and national president of the Ojoto Women in North America, Chief Dr. Chikodi Ugokwe Udemba, Chief Mrs. Uchenna Ilonze, Chief Mrs. Suzy Aham Okolo, and Chief Emeka Ozo said when the project is completed, every nook and cranny of the community will beam with light.
They know I'm behind them and they will go places. They will do more than this. This is just the first stanza. Another idea will come up.
The Light Up Ojoto project is about putting light in all Ojoto, both Ojoto Obafia and Ojoto Ono. So we are illuminating the whole community. Let me say it like that.
Ojoto project is what we are launching. It is a laudable project. So I not go obodo ibo aneme. I need when at akwa. So that's why we're gathered here.
From Ojoto, Ifeoma Okibo reporting for ABS News.
It's the Glow Festival of Joy and it's raining exciting prizes. Oh, for 120 days, we take it to the max. Mind-blowing, loaded prizes. Take John, winning a tear rubber Toyota Prado by recharging up to 100,000 Naira. And Sister T winning a Cha-Cha Kia Picanto by recharging up to 50,000 Naira.
Yes, the gifts are unloading joy all over Nigeria.
From Toyota Prados to Kia Picantos, Kekena Pets, generators, sewing machines, and even grinding machines. Just dial *611#, choose your prizes, recharge the value for the month, and you too can win. What? You too can win, oh!
Wildfires in Los Angeles have killed at least 10 people, while celebrities like Mel Gibson and Jeff Bridges are losing their palatial homes to the fires. R&T officials want more high winds could further fan the flames, and the wind forecast and drought conditions mean a red flag warning indicating critical fire conditions is in place across Southern California. Five fires are still burning, and a man has been detained on suspicion of starting the latest fire. However, the local fire chief said there is currently no conclusive evidence that the wildfires were started deliberately, even as death toll is expected to rise. The Bible says there is time to be born and a time to die, and that is better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of feasting. Hence, the reason family, members, friends, and associates converged on St. Mary's Anglican Church in Ri to mourn the late Professor Chukwuemeka Obed Ubika. Queen Anibogu was there and now filed this report.
In his sermon, the officiating priest, Reverend Victor Kulunebe, speaking on the topic, the Golden Rule, advised all to do unto others as they wish others to do unto them, saying it is the kind of life that is expected for people to live in today's society. The widow of late Professor Obika, Mrs. Obi, said her husband was sick for 12 years before his demise, adding that though a lot older than her, treated her like a baby and she will miss him dearly.
Miss him a lot. I don't know what to do because my kids are still tender. But it's well.
The deceased teenage sons, Masters Ikemefuna and Kenechukwu Obika, sued for peace in Obika family and appreciated all that made out time to identify with them in their moment of grief.
And caring, and he likes to share his story to us, and we like to play together. I'm saying thank you for all of you that came and to help me to bury my father peacefully.
Queen Anibogo reporting for ABS News.
Remember that you can follow news and current affairs programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Orca, and on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradio.com. Before we go, a look at our main stories. Governor Soludo has pledged to complete Atani Ozobulu Road. Anambra government has begun reconstruction of internal roads at COOUTH, Orca. Odu Ojoto has installed street lights in Ojoto. And on the foreign scene, we brought to you death toll has increased in Los Angeles wildfires incidents. And that's the size of our package this evening. My name is Ajuluchuku Okabwe. Many thanks for joining us. Have a pleasant weekend.